So in today's video, I want to talk all about getting your lawn ready to handle the stress and the heat of summer. So we're going to talk about how I'm going to work on maintaining the yard looking as nice as it is right now through those hot summer months where we're up into the high 80s, 90s, and maybe even touching 100 degrees. So if you're ready, we'll get started. So for cool season lawns, the summer months, June, July, August, even September, depending on where you live too, it could even be more. Those summer months can really wreak havoc on the lawn, cause it to stress out, cause it to turn kind of a hazy color, or it can even throw it into a dormant state where the lawn just starts turning yellow again like it's winter all over. So today what I want to do is just kind of talk about what my strategy is for this year, especially when maintaining a shortcut lawn. I am cutting my front lawn at 3/4 of an inch, and that's asking for a little extra treatment. And so I want to just share what I'm doing and show you how I'm going to approach the summer this year. Now, one of the first adjustments you'll want to make going into those summer months is watering. Typically during the spring and fall, when temperatures are a bit cooler and not so extreme, you want about 1 inch of water a week. And if you're not sure how much water you're putting down, or if you have dry spots already, you probably aren't getting enough water down, even though you think you might be. There's only one way to find out, and that's to test with a tuna can or an empty chicken can. Try those out, lay them across the lawn. Check out the video that I did last year to test areas in my backyard to see why I was getting heat stress in those areas. That was really eye-opening for me, and it should be as equally eye-opening for you, whether you're not getting enough water or you're putting too much down. So typically spring, fall, you want about 1 inch of water on cool season lawns, and in the summer you want about 1.5 inches plus of water to avoid heat stress, avoid areas that are kind of checking out, going into dormancy. If it starts yellowing in color, it's not dying. If it starts turning a hazy blue color, it's not dying. It's just starting to check out for summer. It'll be back in the fall. Or if you really want to keep water on it to maintain that color, you can do that too, and it will come back nice and green. Water's good for you too, don't forget. Another product that's going to really help with moisture management and with helping control moisture in the root zone area is Hydretain. I love Hydretain, and the nice thing about Hydretain, and I've said it before, is that it works in desert climates. And the way it works is the chemistry is designed to take any surrounding moisture that exists around the plant itself and take that moisture down to the root zone. Now, Hydretain doesn't create any kind of like retention area around the root zone. All it's designed to do is make sure that water gets down there. And if there's any surrounding water in the root area, in the soil, in the air, it will bring it down into the root zone to help you be able to get water into the root zone even when you're not watering. So for summer months like that, great product to apply to your yard. I'm going to apply it today, and hopefully it's going to help control the heat stress that I am used to experiencing. One, because I probably don't water as much as I should be, and 2, just because it's so dang hot here. Another issue that I have that I found by doing a soil test, and if you haven't done a soil test, you ought to do one. It's really eye-opening. I'll leave a link in the description below for a soil test, but my soil test results have also indicated that I have a deficiency of potassium, and potassium is really helpful for things like summer heat stress. And with a potassium deficiency, it just makes it easier for this lawn to check out. Now, if your soil tests are like mine and you have a deficiency in potassium and you want to bring those levels up, find just some products that have a higher number than normal in the analysis for potassium. That's the 3rd number in the analysis. Now, Hydretain comes in a couple of different options as far as containers go. This is the 1 gallon container. It will cover 14,000 square feet. It also comes in a granule, and it also comes in a 32 ounce container as well. So my plan for today is to use the 1 gallon over my entire 10,000-ish square feet of lawn. I'm gonna put it in my backpack sprayer, dilute it with water, and we should be good to go. So this is gonna go down at 9 ounces per 1,000, and they recommend that when you apply it, they say that you should do this every 3 months, or you can put it down at a full rate, and then if you want to reapply again, you can do a 3rd rate every month after that. Another thing that they say to do on the instructions is to apply it to wet soil. So make sure that you've watered that day and that the soil has moisture in it. And then after you apply it, water it in again. They say 1/10 of an inch of water after that, and then to give it a good deep water again later on to get that product down into the root zone area where it needs to do all the business. So that's how you apply it. That's how I'm gonna apply it today. I am gonna run the sprinklers on my front zone here. The backyard's been getting water today because I've been watering in the new seed and the new grass that's coming in back there. So I'm gonna water down here in the front for probably 5 minutes or so. And then I'll apply this, and then I'll hit the backyard, and we should be good to go. Well, that's gonna go ahead and take care of things here today, at least for the front yard. I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the backyard, and that should help me get through the summer a little bit easier. Can't believe we're already gonna be in the 90s already here. That's kind of unusual for us. It feels like 90-degree heat's getting here a little bit too fast, but we should be able, with these products and increasing the watering a little bit more, keeping an eye on things. I like to kind of spot water some areas that I start seeing to stress out a little bit throughout the week too. So I'll make sure to keep an eye on that as well. Hope these are helpful tips for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments section, or if you have any extra tips of things that you like to do for your lawn in the summertime, let me know. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm gonna be a good boy today and pour my products over a pan rather than directly over the concrete. And no spills today, people. No more spills. This is the way to do it. Keep your areas clean and your wife's happy.